Huh?
Finished with lunch.
I mean, my lunch is right here. But right now we have on our dark side Mr. Hayes Hunter. He is playing indoor ops, regular indoor ops. So, and I know what I did. On light side, we have Matt Harrison-Trainor. He is on, looks like no idea.
Yes.
So this is an interesting. I mean, this is like a kind of a classic match. I mean, we've seen this a few times now, uh, but at the same time, it's one that just kind of will not go away. And I mean, after watching a few of this match, I mean, I honestly I think like this could go either way.
Yeah, this is a good skill matchup, as most of No Ideas matchups are, as most of Endor Ops matchups are, especially this build of the Endor Ops deck. This should make for a really fun interactive game.
Yeah, and I mean, both these players know this deck, their decks really, really, really well. Both. This is actually, I believe, table 2. So both are.
These are two undefeated players.
So I think we're in for a really good match, like long term. I believe. Let me just make this a little bit bigger for the two of us, and you can watch it. Because yeah, there's me, there's you. But and this is not the drop and drain variant of Ender Ops. So this is Hayes playing regular good old Ender Ops. So, so the players have an hour, and here we go.
Looks like Hayes is going to kick it off with a reserve deck search. Probably looking for established secret base. Thank you.
Yeah, go get
Yep,
the
gonna
established secret
get.
base, get the Ender Shield.
So the two Endor Shield pulls going to be Thrawn and Ozzel.
Haven't seen the other effects, so wonder if he misses. Did he miss?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks like he missed.
he missed on both. That's kind of bad.
I wonder if one's in his hand.
I mean, he's only got a 6 card hand at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, missing on both of them is really unlucky. But like, yeah, I think you're right. One of them's almost got to be in his hand.
It's unlucky in the sense that it gives a verify. He doesn't really need to fish one out at this point.
No, I mean, yeah, like you said, the unlucky part is the verify because if Hayes is doing anything different than the normal build that we've normally seen in the last since Worlds last year, that would be of less surprise. But you got to think he's almost playing just like the standard go-to Endor Ops list at this point. Yep, there's the Sense Shield from Matt. Matt getting himself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 activation on his turn.
Looks like Hayes does not have one of the effects in hand.
So yeah, he just got unlucky then. I mean, it happens, but
Yeah, it's not going to change his start. He's still going to go down with Fett and Ozzel on Slave 1 to the Endor system. And he'll draw his last card.
I mean, the only thing that it does is, and being that Hayes, this is a matchup where Hayes needs to be really careful of who he puts down at the bunker. Like, you almost got to think that he's almost not going to be flipped.
Yeah, which is a reason why it's really not that important that he finds an effect. Uh, Hujik's combo from MHT with I don't need their scum.
I've told Batmouse many times he needs to play his Hunt Down B because he has a special card for anybody who plays the combo version
Is
of
he
Hujix.
playing take evasive action or
He
whatever?
is.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's. I mean, you know Batmouse.
He plays Batmouse cards.
He plays Batmouse cards. Which, if he's on Dark Side at some point, I want to get him on stream because just I know we've seen the archetype of his deck, but we haven't seen a Batmouse version.
All right. Well, unfortunately, he doesn't play Darkseid today.
Today. What do you mean today?
MHT is going to fish out a docking bay.
Mm-hmm. Get himself a free docking
He'll get
bay.
the. He'll get. He was looking at the Profundity for a while. But he's gonna get the Hoth docking bay.
Is there any reason not to get Profundity?
Profundity has the downside of if Vader goes there, it becomes a battleground. So I always try to get that one last. But marginal.
I don't. When was the last time you ever saw Vader at the Profundity docking bay?
No one's ever done it to me. I've done it to people, but no one's ever done it to
Well,
me.
it's because you're a classic hunt down player.
Tanna 4 are going to get pulled out. Go to Scarif.
Interesting to see the Tanner 4 go down like early on like that.
Not going to question MHT playing no idea. Home on docking bay from hand.
I mean, if you're going to question anybody here, I think it's going to be Hayes.
I have no issue questioning Hayes. Sand Effect stacks bays and Menace fades.
Now, Menace is going to should come
Pilot
into play.
on the Tantive. I couldn't quite see who it was.
I want to say it's maybe no. It didn't cost enough. Like it cost too much to be Wedge.
Might have been Poe.
No.
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 Might be Luke actually. Farm boy, pilot Luke.
It's very possible.
I want to say that's a Japanese foil farm boy Luke.
Oh my gosh, that would be. So I'm not a fan of him not saving any cards though. But okay, we do see the battle plan is on the table. So if Hayes wants to drain, he does not drain.
No, he's just going to get out a site, and there's
deploy
established secret base.
Yeah, you get a. Well, you can do that during the control phase to get the.
You cannot get the site in the control phase.
Unless Hayes is being a Cheetor. Which he is not a.
He is not a Cheetor.
Here's my question though: why not pay to drain though?
It depends what else he wants to do with his force this turn. He's going to play down Thrawn to the bunker. So now this is dangerous against no idea.
Yeah, being that almost everybody that Matt plays is a spy, I would be a little concerned if I was Hayes.
Yeah, that's why he's going to put P-59. Oh, he's going to put P-59 instead of Thrawn. He's going to put Thrawn to the forest.
And again, that just seems a little.
And he'll recirculate, and that's why he didn't drain.
Okay, I mean that makes sense, but again, that just seems a little risky.
He's telegraphing that he has protection.
Projective telepathy's in his hand, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it. I mean, Matt's getting what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to work with this turn. I mean, he doesn't get any deploy bonus or bonus to Endor, but I mean he does get to Scarif. And it looks like he misses on a pull as well. Hayes he's casually checking his phone there. See, he's got the Death Star plans as his background. I mean, Matt's in a good spot because he's got Jyn Erso, who's really good against like Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith.
Yep.
Okay, there's the flip, Colonel Yularen, or
Willard.
Commander Willard.
Commander Willard.
Unfortunately, I couldn't tell what Matt has in his hand. I mean, okay, there's Ray.
It's tough to tell. Yeah, Ray gonna come down. So what's in Matt's hand will change because he's gonna get a use pile pull.
Yeah. See
Eroded to now being once per game.
Yeah, which I think is fair. I mean, I see Luke in his.
Yes, that's
deck.
probably not Luke on the tandem. If I don't think he plays 2 Lukes.
I know some people do.
He's looking at the beach.
I don't know how I feel about the beach. Like, you can't pull the beach now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it kind of makes sense because he's on the 7 side, but. Okay, so it looks like we have a fight at the force clearing. Matt draws a 5 for Destiny.
And I like this for Matt. He's not trying to beat down. He's not trying to overflow. He's just trying to knock him off the battleground site.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to do his damage over on Scarif.
Exactly. And the thing is, like, with Matt getting rid of Thrawn there, yeah, it's going to cost him Ray, but I mean, he's making it so that Hayes doesn't have battle order or battle plans in effect. So. Checking out some of the other good matches that we've got going on right now. Andrew Moss versus Johnny 2. Both of them are undefeated. Joe Horby versus Kendall Hallman. Brian Fred versus AJ Hatum. Steve Harpster versus Barry Applestein. Brian Mischke versus Carl Koenig. Chris Worst versus Garrett Larson. Blake Silkwood versus Keith Brown. Bill Kafer, Carson Stockman. Chris Kelly versus Benji 2 in a battle of, I'm assuming, 2-1s. Anthony Howard versus Jim Boyle. Brad Iyer, Paulo Chu. Mark Wilson versus Robbie. Joe versus Chris Westergaard. Charlie Arlen. A lot of good players here today.
Ominous rumors in the control phase from Hayes, so he will be able to flip this turn if he wants to. He almost certainly will flip this turn.
Mm-hmm.
How long he stays flipped is up to Matt, and the question really is, what does Hayes want to do now? Because it's on him to make a move. He plays Mara to Endor.
Interesting to see, and then moves P-59 out. So he's okay with Matt just going spies to the bunker at this point.
Yeah, he did not play Ominous Rumors, so he didn't even bother trying to flip.
There's Stardust on the Jyn, and both players do have battle plan in effect, so they won't have to pay to drain. Matt going to be threatening drains of 1 and 2, as well as the Stardust ping. Hayes, on the other hand, are threatening drains of 2, 2, and 1. So
it's a bit of a stare down right now.
Mm-hmm. And if that is Luke, then Matt will be able to retrieve with him as well. Leia Organa in there.
Yeah, Matt's going to use Walkling to try to take an effect.
Projection of Skywalker.
Yep.
Now, do you put it on? I mean, we know that he's got Menace Phase, so you go with the projection to the docking bay.
I probably put it on the Forest.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's going to eventually need to get Menace Phase off of sand, so.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. Phantom Menace goes lost. Ooh, Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith, and Tarkin's Bounty. Did he lose? Did Hayes lose 4 there?
He lost.
I saw
3.
the Phantom Menace.
I saw 3.
Yeah.
Might have missed one.
Yeah. Would have been +1 there.
He should have lost.
He should have lost 4.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Stardust is a ping of 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So.
All
Unless
right, well,
we're missing something.
I assume we're missing something. We're gonna see Leia come down against Mara, and he's gonna projection the landing platform.
I mean, I don't hate that because.
Yeah, you don't want to come down against P-59 because then you're gonna lose 2 when it hits Leia.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can cancel. Can he cancel?
You can cancel the draw, yeah, I guess.
I mean, but is it Rebel or any character that he can put out of play?
He doesn't have a last power right now though.
Yeah, he
so.
does.
Oh, he does. He's got Rey. Yeah, okay.
It has to be a Rebel, so he can't actually cancel.
Got it. Yeah, and he just tried to put Rey out of play, and Hayes says no.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's but
he hit
4. Yeah.
Yeah. Or is she defense value plus?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's defense value +2.
+2.
Yeah, drawing a 3 and a 1 will miss
Not get her. Yeah.
So, wow. The back of the objective taketh away and then giveth.
Yep.
Okay, masterful move to go get himself a Gick.
Well, he doesn't need a Gick, but he'll get it. He doesn't need one here.
He doesn't need it, but I mean,
it's a good card to have in your hands.
It is, and it gets a Destiny 1 out of your deck.
Does that too.
And it gets a Destiny 6 back into your deck. So I think I see no reason not to do that if you're Hayes.
No, absolutely. It's the right play.
Now, is Cassian at the beach or is he?
Cassian appears to be at the beach.
I'm assuming we're going to see Matt move Willard and Jin to the beach, start threatening a drain of 3 there, if he remembers.
Hayes activates a force with double back.
Double back. Any methods necessary.
Yes.
Okay. MHT draws a spy, so he could have retrieved. And Willard will place Leia into the use pile. So, I mean, not a bad sequence of events if you're Matt. I mean, you turn off the drain at the docking bay. I mean, Hayes is still going to be able to drain for 2 at Endor. But if you're Matt, I mean, that's not that big of a deal. And again, he could have been able to retrieve Rey there, but he decided not to. I don't know if he just didn't want to use the Force.
Also, as far as the drain of 3 at the beach, Hayes, all he needs to do is play another guy to Endor, and he's got resistance.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, Hayes. I mean, both players are still in a solid position just because they can do stuff. And again, being that Matt has no rebels in his lost pile, he can't utilize his objective to its full abilities.
Well, now he's got a rebel.
Now he's got a rebel. And an HCF. Okay. Oh.
Recoil in fear. Matt wants to read that one.
I think he does. Yeah, I would want to read it too.
We're going to shuffle hand and use pile into reserve deck and redraw new hands.
Yeah. I don't dislike that move from Hayes because it didn't look like he had a lot in his hand at that point.
All right, so Matt's got about 6 cards in hand and 8 for Hayes, it appears.
Yeah, something like that.
A lot of high destinies in Hayes' new hand. Masterful Moves, Phantom Menace. Did look like an EPP Kylo, but that might be his only threat at the moment.
Which, if that's the only threat for Hayes, that's not really good.
Or there was a Maul. Or no, that's his deck. That's his deck.
Okay.
He did this in control phase so that he can go and get on Ominous Rumors out of his deck.
Which is I like that move.
Yeah.
And that just shows like why again Hayes is a world champ. Thinking through the lines like he should. But
Does have Force Push.
yeah, and it looks like that's an Aplak as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Kylo Ren plus just Aplak, not necessarily the best of stuff.
Hayes deployed something off to the side. I'm gonna see
he
if maybe
deployed
we
one
can...
of the effects, but
Oh, is that Ominous Rumors, you think?
I want to say it was Ominous Rumors, but I don't know if he can deploy it. Or is it established secret base that you need to have...
It's established secret base that you need to be at the bunker.
Yeah. Okay. I knew one of them you had to be at the bunker, so... I mean, he could have taken a... Did he take a card out of his force pile? Because he could have got himself a Death Star or Andor card.
All right, now he's just going to play Kylo down to one of the forests, move over P59. I assume he'll pull resistance.
I mean, yeah, because if you're Hayes, you really don't want to go to the beach. That's just a site where death.
Yep.
I still can't tell who that card is underneath the Tanev.
Yeah, it's not Luke.
And the game text just looks... Or the name of it just looks long. Okay.
If it ever becomes relevant, we will go and find out. Hayes is going to do
Get
what he
the
did
gick.
last turn and
Yeah.
get the Gick back. Yeah.
And again, this is Game 4 of the 2025 U.S. Nationals, coming to you live from Columbus, Ohio. This match is Hayes Hunter versus Matt Harrison-Trainor. Endor Operations versus No Idea. As we do see that Hayes went out and got the Resistance General, or the Resistance Defensive Shield. So now Matt is going to be doing drains of 2 and 1, plus the Stardust Ping of 1.
I bet that Hayes would love to put those Phantom Menaces back.
Oh,
We needed the Force Push.
I mean, what Hayes needs at this point is, and there goes an Emperor and a Maul off the top. Short range fighters and any message necessary. So losing the Maul is kind of bad. But yeah, those Phantom Menaces are just so much better used in his deck than they are on the table, because Matt doesn't have
no
any,
Jedi.
No
Matt.
Jedi.
Yeah.
as Matt will use Van and Willard.
Big hand of characters from Matt, along with Gold Leader and Gold 1. And Hanshi with Falcon, it looks like.
Yep, there's Melshi going down in front of P59. Give himself another trooper. Looks like he's got Taidu in his deck, so... Yep, there's Taidu. And looks like Hayes has first strike in his hand. Oh. So now not only does Matt have the ability to use his objective to stop the targeting, he's also got sabotage. Leia, Saw Gerrera.
Yeah, Matt going for the beatdown here.
Yeah, Hayes is going to need that Gick here.
Yeah, which Matt knows about.
Yeah. Yep, we have a fight. Leia, Saw Gerrera, Taidu, and Melshi. And everybody is defense value +2, and there's the putting a character out of play to stop to stop P59 from shooting at Taidu. So Matt draws a 5.
Hayes draws a 3.
And Hayes is going to have to lose a Gick here.
Which I think he's okay with.
Yeah.
There's only so many times in the game that Matt can do these multi-character beatdowns.
And it looks like he's going to lose Taidu, which will get him a card from the bottom of his use pile.
Yep.
Matt will just draw some cards and pass on over to Hayes. And being that Matt went for the beatdown on P59 and not Kylo, Hayes is not getting any force drain bonuses at the Dark Forest because you need an Imperial there to have it force drain +1. So He's only doing 3 damage here. Hayes with grabbing I don't need their scum. And it looks like there goes Wedge Antilles in Red Squadron 1 or Red Squadron Leader. Or Red Squadron 1.
Last door controls would indicate that Hayes is looking to fight this turn.
Oh, yeah.
Now he's going to force push.
Mm-hmm. Probably going to see those 2 Phantom Menaces go back into his force pile.
I would think so.
Question is, if you're Hayes, where do you go?
I don't know. That's
a
great question.
Space is the weakest for Matt, but you don't have a lot of space cards outside of the Emperor and Shuttle if you're Hayes.
Ketwall, you missed. Game 2 was Johnny Chu getting a win over AJ, and Game 3 was Brian Fred winning over Barry. And now this is game 4.
Also, Ketwell, we missed you here. You should be here and playing. I know it's not the easiest thing, being that you're over in Europe right now, but okay. But we are on Hayes' action. He played the force push, and he's getting a card out of his deck.
He's been in the tank for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Okay, that's fair, and big congratulations. Okay, Hayes gets cards out of his force pile. Gets a card out of his force pile.
It looks like he grabbed Choke Vader.
Now again, Leia cannot be choked, but I believe Melshi and Saw Gerrera can. Oh.
Yeah, so Shizur's going to get him power, but Leia draws if unable to otherwise.
Yeah. And you can't get
And
rid
you
of
can't
Leia.
choke her.
Yeah. So he chokes
Saw Gerrera, yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the right move.
So now, like we said, he is under the 6 power threshold to draw Destiny against Shizor, but Leia is going to get around that.
Yeah.
He is going to win the battle on power.
Yes. Okay, so Shizor's gonna go lost. Leia's probably gonna go lost. Well, no,
Melshi.
Yeah, just because Melshi won't draw Destiny. But now Vader's staring down a possible counter beatdown.
I don't think Matt has the biggest hand left over.
Des Emperor, is that you, Chris Menzel?
I don't think it is.
Nine. Okay, who are you? Because we know who Ketwall is.
Those are very personal questions.
Well, I mean, I'm curious and I want to know.
Okay.
As we do go into Matt's turn, he's activating. Dash is false.
Saying he's not Menzel. Oh.
It looks like Hayes moves in front of Scarif. Adam bought.
Hey, Adam.
Oh, okay. No, there's only one person in the community who talks about Breaking Bread, and that's AJ.
Yeah. All right, and that's gonna do it.
Hayes is just done.
Hayes just didn't have it.
Yeah. And I mean, that it does kind of make sense because, I mean, being that Matt could just move Leia, drain, he could move, like, yeah, there's just so much that Matt could do there. So, Matt Harrison-Trainor will remain undefeated with no idea, with a big win over Hayes Hunter. So, nice job, Matt.
It's not a bad bet.
I mean, it's Matt. Matt knows this deck, and Matt's from the last time I checked, he was
Except when he
pretty.
tries to put Ray out of play. Yeah, Mike. It looks like that was a pretty strong way. At least the way Hayes tried to play it. I don't know if there's a line where Hayes can try to go to the beach or not. No, it was not the speed
It was
EOPS. It was regular
regular boring
regular
old
boring
EOPS.
EOPS.
Yeah. So we'll be back with Game 5 after a short break. So again, thanks for tuning in. 4 more games to go, everybody, and then once we have our top 8, we'll let our Adam. It's unfortunately Adam. I understand that, Adam. Believe me, I do. It is here. I'll message me on Slack. But we will be back after a short break.